Okay, so I had my mastectomy. Hopefully I don't have to restart this video. My dogs keep barking. Um, I had my mastectomy, double mastectomy, right side necessity, left side. Just precautionary to make sure it doesn't go over there because I had cysts in both breasts. And my cancer was, the cancer area was originally one of the cysts that I had. And I had many cysts. So got the mastectomy. I still have neuropathy from my, hey buddy, I still have neuropathy from my the last chemo that I was on, the last type. And that's bad. That's kind of half of what makes this so uncomfortable with the surgery, because now I can only move my forearms. I have not been released to be able to move my arms yet, to drive or vacuum or anything like that. Pretty much just want me to use my forearms, so I have little T-Rex arms right now. And the neuropathy is kind of what's adding to the annoyance of that, because I have difficulty walking. Now I can't move my arms, so it's just quite annoying. But I have 2 drains. I had 4 originally. My surgery was exactly 2 weeks ago, because it's Friday and my surgery was on a Friday, so it's exactly 2 weeks ago. 1 week ago, I had 2 of the drains taken out. I wanted all 4 taken out because it was so uncomfortable, but I was not able to get 2 or all 4 taken out because it was still draining too much. The 2 that are in there, I was supposed to get out today, but I had to change the appointment to Monday because number 3, it's always number 3. They're numbered 1, 2, 3, 4. And number 3 has always been the drain that gets the most fluid in it. And it's still getting too much fluid to be taken out. So hopefully Monday, the drainage will be low enough that I can get these last 2 drains removed. I will show you. Let's see here. The drains. The drains look like this. I call them grenades. They look like my little grenades here. They do have stitches right where they come out of the body to keep the I don't know if you can see it. To keep the they have little stitches to keep the drain from falling out. The other this little red spot right here is where the other drain was that was removed already, because I had 2 on each side. I also have, I'll show you this here, some bad swelling. This is where the stitches are, obviously. This swelling is not going down. I find it quite annoying. The stitches go all the way across there. I got a little bird chest now. So yeah. So I have the stitches, I think, will disappear on their own, but anyway. What else? Oh, my hair obviously coming back. Super soft, like Chanel sweater soft. I have some weird bumps on my face, back of my neck, and on my head. And it feels almost like it's like I could just take a shower and it would be gone. But when I take a shower, it's not gone. So I don't know. What else? That's pretty much it, I think. Oh, as far as the neuropathy goes, I did stop taking my neuropathy medication. They gave me 3 different prescriptions. I've been on 3 different neuropathy medications, and all of them swell my feet. like bad, swell my feet really bad. So, like twice, I mean, they already swell because of the neuropathy. And so the neuropathy medication swells them like twice as bad as that, to the point where they're just like little blobs at the end of my legs. It's so annoying. And so I quit taking it because I can't. I would rather deal with the neuropathy than that much swelling. So, yeah. And there was one more thing I was going to say. Oh, yeah. I'm not getting reconstructive surgery. So if you have any questions as far as that goes, I will not be able to answer anything. I couldn't have reconstructive surgery with this particular surgery anyway. And they did take the areolas also, because the cancer was directly behind them. So they had to go also. And I'm assuming that's why I couldn't have reconstructive surgery. Because a lot of times I guess they do the reconstruction. They do the mastectomy and then they do the reconstruction at the same time, basically. The reconstruction is right after the mastectomy during the same surgery. They couldn't do that with me. Not that I'm having reconstructive surgery anyway, but they did tell me I couldn't do reconstructive surgery during the mastectomy surgery. So, and I think they didn't explain why, but I'm assuming it's because the areolas were taken also. Let's see. I think that's everything. I'm not super, like, I know it seems like I've always heard anyway that a lot of women have issues with losing their breasts or whatever. That's not really an issue for me. I don't stress out about, oh no, I don't have boobies. It's not like that for me. For me, it's mostly, I do worry about scarring and muscle tissue being able to come back. So we'll see how that goes. Keep you guys informed on that, I guess. What else? Oh, pain. This is like my third time trying to make this video, so hopefully I haven't already said this, but pain-wise, I know I've saw Google videos, YouTube videos where people are saying like they cannot stand the pain, like the pain is almost unbearable for them. I have not had that issue. I do have pain. Particularly, my pain is right here on both sides. Like, I'm wearing a super baggy shirt because I have to be able to take my shirt on and off by myself. And I can only do that with really baggy shirts. But it's basically the muscle, tendon, whatever the hell, both of them together, I think. It's muscle and that tendon thing that connect your shoulder to your chest. That thing, like right in front of your armpit that you can kind of grab. It's usually about that thick or whatever. You can grab that. That's where all my pain, not all my pain is, but that's where my pain was when I first woke up from my surgery, and it hurt bad. Like, I couldn't speak when I first woke up, and I was using my hands to grab those areas, and I was like lip wording, like, it hurts. It hurts. That's what I was saying, like, when I first woke up. And I was surgery and then left the same day. I got there at 11 or 11:30 in the morning. Surgery was about 1:30 in the afternoon. It was scheduled for 1. It didn't start till 1:30. And then I got home at about 9 or 9:30, something like that, at night. And I know my aunt and my nephew and my roommate were really unhappy that they sent me home. But I was scheduled to be sent home. But I was super loopy. I was not awake. They said it took 20 minutes to get me into the car at the hospital, and twice as long to get me out at the house, because they didn't have the nurse to help them at home. I'm assuming is why it took twice as long then. And my thing is, it was okay to me, because I don't remember. Anyway, so yeah, so that's definitely, I mean, I know they say bring someone when you have surgery. I would suggest maybe bring at least 2 people because, or I mean, I don't know that everybody's as loopy as I was when after surgery. But I was super loopy, and there was 3 of them, and they were still like, oh, what do we do? How do we do this? So, you know, and yeah, I'm just over 10 minutes, so I'm gonna go. And again, like I said, that I think if I didn't have neuropathy, this would be way easier. So hopefully, if you guys don't have neuropathy after your chemo, I think you can expect it to be easier than this. But at the same time, I know I have less pain than most people do too in my chest. So, because my chest, it hurts, and it's, even the skin is sensitive to the touch, but it's not like, oh, I can't take it. It's not like that. You know what I mean? I took the pain meds as was prescribed. And after the pain meds, I'm still fine or whatever. So yeah, I mean, I'm not like lifting any weights or shit. I can't even reach the microwave. But so as long as I don't make my arms do something they're not ready to do, then I'm good. I do admit I get some little nerve things that shoot out, but I get it in my feet too. So I'm thinking it's more part of the neuropathy thing than it is the surgery. And don't ask me what's happening in my chest too. But it's not as much in my chest. I'm assuming it's just because nerve endings are, you know, they all relay through your brain or whatever. So I'm assuming that's why the chest is now affected since the surgery. But it's I get these weird little pains that it literally feels like something is shooting out of your foot, out of the bottom of my foot, and it hurts, but it's not constant. And every now and then I'll get them in my chest too, where it feels like it's shooting out, like a nerve pain that just, it starts kind of in the back and then just works its way to where your skin is, you know, so works its way out. And I always picture like little falling stars, like shooting out of my body. And they hurt, but not super bad or whatever. He's okay for now. Oh, you're putting him away. Okay, sorry. Go ahead. Hang on. So, yeah. So anyway, I'm going to end that so I can put my dog away, because obviously he only listens to me.